In Germany's handling of the corona crisis, early mass testing and an effective lockdown has been the focus of international attention. Now the world is watching as authorities begin to gradually ease some of those restrictions.
The country is relying on more testing and contact tracing to keep the outbreak under control. Our Berlin correspondent Jenny Hill sent this report.
Slowly, cautiously, Germany's feeling its way back to life. Schools reopening for exams, small shops back in business. At the same time, more testing and a focus on contact tracing. Every time someone tests positive, public health officials must track down anyone they could have infected.
Of course, it's not always possible to find everyone. We depend on the support and the memory of the infected person. They have to work with us, try to remember who they've had contact with.
It's why the army is helping to test a more high-tech solution. It's hoped a phone app could identify potential chains of infection. But there are concerns about privacy, and the technology is considered at least a month from being ready. In the meantime, Germany's studying its own population, looking for antibodies. The aim to establish the true rate of infection, but also to learn more about how immunity might develop.
We also need to have a better idea clinically. If antibodies are detected, how does it really reflect in terms of protection? And if it reflects in terms of protection, how long will that protection last? And obviously, since we are very early in this stage of the pandemic, we don't know that for sure yet. But this data will be coming in.
Meanwhile, Oktoberfest's annual revelry has been cancelled. Public gatherings are still banned, pubs and restaurants still closed. Germany may have got its outbreak under control, but it's far too soon, warn scientists, to celebrate. Jenny Hill, BBC News, Berlin.